Come sit, child. I have a story your heart has been waiting for.
We never spoke about what happened after the funeral, not because we forgot, but because saying it out loud would have changed everything. Funerals are supposed to be loud in a quiet way. Footsteps, whispers, the sound of people pretending they're okay. That day, the church smelled like old wood and flowers that were already dying. I remember sitting in the third row, hands folded, staring at the back of the pew in front of me, trying not to think about how final everything felt. Everyone showed up. Family, old friends, people who hadn't called in years. They hugged. They nodded. They said all the right things. I'm sorry for your loss. He lived a good life. He's at peace now. But something felt wrong. Not dramatic. Not obvious. Just off. After the service, we gathered at the house like we always do. Same living room. Same couch. Same kitchen where arguments used to start and end quietly. The food was laid out. Plates were filled. No one was hungry. That's when I noticed it. No one mentioned the last phone call. No one talked about the argument. No one asked why things ended the way they did. And everyone knew. Silence has a sound when enough people share it. It sounds like forks touching plates without appetite. Like chairs moving too carefully. Like laughter that ends too quickly. I watched my family move around the house like strangers who knew each other's secrets. People avoided eye contact. They spoke about weather, traffic, work, anything but the truth. I sat on the couch listening. That's when I realized something I didn't want to admit. We weren't grieving together. We were protecting ourselves. The room was full of people who all remembered the same moment and had silently agreed to pretend it never happened. I thought about the night before the funeral, about the words that were said, about the door that closed too hard, about how some goodbyes don't sound like goodbyes until it's too late. No one brought it up, because if one person did, the whole story would collapse. And sometimes families choose peace over truth, even when the truth is what's hurting them. It happened in the kitchen, not during an argument, not during a dramatic moment, just two people standing near the sink, late in the afternoon, when most of the guests had already left. I finally said it. Are we really not going to talk about what happened? The room froze. No yelling. No denial. Just a pause that lasted long enough to feel dangerous. Then the answer came. We decided it's better this way. That sentence landed heavier than anything else that day. Better for who? That's when the truth started to surface. Not loudly, but honestly. They were afraid. Afraid of blame. Afraid of reopening wounds. Afraid of admitting that silence had played a role. Not in the death, but in everything that led up to it. We talked for over an hour. Not arguing. Not accusing. Just admitting things we should have said years ago. And the hardest part wasn't hearing the truth. It was realizing how long we'd all been carrying it alone. Nothing was magically fixed that day. No apologies wrapped everything up neatly. No forgiveness happened on schedule. But something shifted. The silence lost its power. We stopped pretending we didn't know. We stopped protecting the version of the story that kept us comfortable. And I learned something important. Silence doesn't keep families together. Honesty does, even when it hurts. That night, after everyone left, I sat alone in the living room. The house was quiet again. But this time it felt different. Lighter. Because the truth had finally been said. We never spoke about what happened after the funeral, until we realized not speaking was the reason it stayed with us. And sometimes the moment that changes everything isn't the loss itself. It's the conversation that finally follows. If this story felt familiar, if it reminded you of a silence you've been carrying, thank you for listening. Like the video if it stayed with you. Share it with someone who understands. And subscribe for more stories about the moments we don't talk about. Until we're ready.
Thank you for watching and listening to my stories. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to Voice of Grandma.